Yo, what up, people? Here today, I'm gonna give you guys what I've been doing lately when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! You see, lately I spent over about between like $100 to $150 on Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Mostly because when tournaments start again, I decide I might actually want to actually play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And so now I'm gonna show you my deck profiles. And there's only 4 cards missing. They still haven't arrived yet. But I ordered them like 3 days ago, and so it's gonna take like 4 days. But I just want to make this video now, and so let's get right into the deck profile, okay? It's like 2 decks because I'm playing with my niece right now, so I broke my deck down into 2 decks and bought some extra cards so that she could have a good competing chance against me, and broke down like the engine in half so that my full power deck doesn't actually get shown. But this is what we got, okay? First off, boom, right here, the Dragon Lord token. You need any type of token card. You need 3 tokens. You don't need any more than 3 tokens because you can reuse the tokens. So the most you'll ever need is 3, because the most you'll ever summon is 3 tokens on the field at one time. Because you use Arrow, the Mecham Phantom Knight in this bitch, or Aura, whatever you want to call him. And I chose this one because just look at this motherfucker right here. Look at this nigga. It just looks really really nice. I like it's like a dragon statue. And since tokens can be switched for any other token, you can choose any token you want. But you need 3 tokens. Okay. Ah then. This is the weak part of the deck. Weak part of the deck. I'm gonna just throw this deck right down here. Okay. And no, I play with more cards than you can imagine. But basically, I broke it down into 2 decks, and this is the basic extra part of the deck with the main part of my main deck in it. Okay, and so what we got, of course, is we got our contact out, which allows you to tag out a Neospatian and summon the materials that were used from it in the deck. Oh yeah, we got 3 of these motherfuckers. This costs $15 right here for these motherfuckers right here alone. And these let you contact fuse with the spell card using from your hand or graveyard or field. And so that's really good. Then we got 3 Neos Fusion. Because yeah, you need your Neos Fusion. Because you want to go into your Brave Neos, and you also want to go into your Neos, Rainbow Neos. Then 3 contacts out, or COVID contact, because those are really really good. Those are really really good. Then this part right here goes into the side deck of my other deck, kind of. But when I can make the main version, but we got the Earthbound Immortal, the Wind one, and then we got two of the basic searchers for it. Special summon, search, and then you make your opponent's life points 3,000. It's really good in my other deck. In this version, it can also work. You won't really mill 3 cards from their hand every time, and most of the time it will just blow itself up, but you always will lower the life points to 3,000. It's an easy kill. Then we got 1 Rainbow Dark Dragon, because you need your Rainbow Dark Dragon, man. You really do need your Rainbow Dark Dragon. Then we got 3 Neos Elemental Hero Neos. You need 3 of those. Is a staple. Because you just keep shuffling them back, but if one of them gets banished, you don't want to run 2, because, Called by the Grave, not Call the Haunted, Called by the Grave, is a very popular card, and they will go after your Neos. And with that new Draco Ascension card especially, nigga, they're gonna be getting your Neos, and they're gonna be banishing your Neos, and then your Rainbow Neos, or whatever Neos fusion that you summon. But then we got 3 Dark Panther. Dark Panther is really fucking good, because you can switch them out with the other engine that's in here, this engine, and you can use Pendulum Rising, and you can get level 3 pendulums out, and level 7 pendulums out, and level 4 pendulums out, and search a whole bunch of cards and do all kinds of wacky stuff. But you need 3 of these, because this dude right here is basically like a baiter. You use Neospatian Dark Panther right here. Check this dude out. Look at that shine. This dude was like $2 each card. And basically, with this dude right here, as you can see, one face-up monster, you target it, and then you gain its effects. If they have something that negates something on the field, and you normal summon this, and you and you have like let's say Neo's Fusion or Miracle Contact in your hand, you can use this to bait out their negates by copying their negate. You see, if they can negate anything and you copy their negate anything, then if they use their negate anything and they don't negate this, then you can negate their negate for your other card. And so your other card will go through. Or they'll stop this, and then you can use your other card. And so this is a staple. You need 3 of these motherfuckers. Then we got our Neo. See, he's just removal. He's really good. He's good for defense too. You know, bounce the card, non-targeting removal. Very, very, very important. He can get rid of Dragoon and all that. Fuck like that Red Eyes Fusion, nigga. Then we got 3 connector. And then this is where the special part of it comes. This every card in here, except for like the last 6 in this part of the deck, basically goes into, and this is where I'm missing 3 cards for this engine right here. I'm missing the level 1 Karakuri tuner. It's coming in the mail though. It's coming in the mail. Once I have that, the deck is basically complete. This dude right here, you summon 3 Katakuris in defense mode at level 7, and then when you summon the 3, you'll have 2 on the field. You'll have a level 4. You have a level 3 in defense mode. You have 2 other ones in defense mode, and then you tribute your era, your Link 3, Mecha Phantom Beast, and you summon this dude, and then you can make another 8, and this is the best part, and you get to draw cards for each defense position Katakuri you control. What does that mean? You draw 3 cards. Occasionally, sometimes if you're lucky, 4 or 5. But for the most part, you'll be drawing 3 cards with that mug. And that's an amazing card. And this card right here is the card level 3 that you summon. And this levels you to normal summon. So if you get the level 1 in your hand, another level 3, or the level 5, basically you can normal summon it, and then you can make another 8. I still need to get another Synchro level 8 though, but I'm waiting for the next booster to come out so I can get that Datascape level 9. You'll understand why. Then you do not need O-Lion. O-Lion is out of date. What you need is right here. The Colt Wing. When he's summoned, you get a special summon 2 tokens onto the field. That's why I said you only need them 3 tokens. Because you'll use your tokens, and you'll use this, and then you'll summon 2 more tokens. And you'll have 1 token on the field. And yeah, it's like, yeah, you're golden. You're golden. You know what to do. I'll show you what to do. Then, of course, we got our engine right here. The good one. Despot 1 and Despot 3. You need 2 Despots. You need 2 Despot 1s. Well, actually, you can do it with just 1 because this combo could be done with just 1. But for the most part, it's good just to put 2 of them in the graveyard immediately. 1 with Crystron, Needle Fiber, and 1 with Despot 3. Okay. And then these are the last cards right here. Hold on, let's organize this. Okay. We got the Gamma Oil and the Cash In, and these are just tech cards. This is a negate. It's kind of nice. I could have got the counter that's a negate for spells and traps, but no, I didn't want it. It's kind of weak. But this has dual use. It allows you to switch a category's position to, or a monster on the field position, so you can attack over or stop an attack. And this is just a monster reborn that's really good. Gains attack and yeah. Now for the extra that my niece is going to be using. We start off with these 4 right here. These are only Neos cards you need. You can get the Predator Plant Anaconda. That's something I also want to get. First, I got to blow up with music first. But you want 2 of these dudes right here. Sometimes you want 3, but you only really need 2, and that's Brave Neos. When he destroys a monster by battle, you get to search any spell that lists elemental hero Neos in its card text, any spell or trap, and he's really good. So basically, you can just use him to get out this motherfucker next turn, and have 2 protections for him. And this card right here is a very, very, very strong card, Rainbow Neos. My niece is gonna love this card. This card is right here is gonna what's gonna help her beat my deck. This card and this card right here, because this can negate, and this is gonna allow her to draw a whole bunch of pieces of other cards and just go off on me. And banish the field, because the other deck is pendulums, nigga. Got the best pendulums, not. Look, trust me, they're the best pendulums. Now then, for the Karakuri engine. Now then, this is staple right here for every deck in 2021. Right here, 1 crystalline needle fiber, 1 arrow, 3 Karakuri level 7, and 3 Karakuri level 8. This right here, using this one combo with those despot cards, you can basically use level 7s to spam out multiple level 7s, then get the level 1 tuners out to turn all the level 7s, 3 of those motherfuckers, into level 8s, and draw 3 cards during your turn, and then during your opponent's turn, you can banish 1 level 1 to draw 3 more cards, so that's a +6. And then during your turn, you can just change your battle position and then draw 3 more cards. And then during their turn, you'll still have 1 more in the graveyard. You can use that and draw 3 more cards. So it's a +12 over 2 turns. And every turn after that, you can just constantly just keep on changing 1 battle position if they don't get rid of it, and just keep drawing 3 cards. So you'll never run out of resources. And then I just run this card right here because XYZs are a thing. And I love this card. 3 level 8s. Basically these 3 right here. Or when I put it in my other deck, my pendulum deck, this engine right here, I use him because I also have level 8s in that engine, in that pendulum deck. Yeah. Part 2 coming soon, niggas. What will the other deck be? What will the other deck be? I know the extra deck isn't full. This is just me and her having some fun. When I go to tournaments, I'll have a full 15-card extra deck with these 2 decks put together. But this dude right here, though, multiple attacks, detaching all materials from their XYZ so that they become useless. You don't really need the negate everything effect, but I just love this card. 4,500 attack. You can beat over just about anything except for effect monsters that increase attack. And a couple random 5,000 attack point monsters.